everyone, and as always, thank you for watching. Today is September 12th, 2018. This is Fair Week, the week of the Semo District Fair, and we've been going up every day and doing different displays. This year I had intended to do something different. We had some sea containers, container trailers, boxes. I know a lot of people have different terms for them, but I had a 20-footer up there that is finished out on the inside and painted camouflage for use as either office space or a hunting cabin, various different things they can be used for. And then I've got a 40-footer, and I've lifted the 40-footer, I've lifted the 20-footer, all at the fair. I've had both of them lifted at the same time, and I keep getting asked the same question: where's the bus? So the people at the fair, I thought that, you know, once they'd seen the bus, they'd want to see something different, something new, something unique that we haven't done at the fair. I know a lot of my viewers have seen me lift the container boxes quite frequently, and that's something that we do a lot of. But apparently the people at the fair want to see the bus. So where's the bus? We're getting ready to go get it and take it up to the fair so that we can please the little kids. That's what they want to see. They're all asking about the bus. So we're going to hook it up and drag it up there and lift her up. Wasn't too bad for a one-time stab at parking it. May need to pull forward and wiggle it over just a little bit, but that's not too bad. I got plenty of room here to, and I'm probably all right where I'm at. Oh yeah. That's fine. We'll be fine right there. Drop it out and reposition and get ready for the lift. Okay folks, I've done a little bit of pre-staging so it wouldn't take quite as long, but still I want to show you that this is not an easy task by any means. It's not something you can just throw together at the last second. This takes a lot of setup time, a lot of work. And tonight I'll be doing it by myself. Again, people have asked, where's the bus? Where's the bus? So here's the bus. Whoop. Move that just a little bit. Everything's level across the boards. Good to go. Alright, now like I said, I've already done a little bit of pre-staging. I got some of my straps out and ready. Not completely ready, but okay. with the 3/8, which the 3/8 will be in a basket. 3/8 red hooks, 7,100 pounds each. That's a straight line working load limit. We'll actually be doing it in what's called a basket style, so it'll double that. And this bus doesn't weigh that much anyway, but still want to over rig. Alright, almost time to get my spreader bars down. This will be just for setting the caps on the spreader bars. Yeah. Go ahead and set it down there like that. Okay. Fire up the remote, and time to climb up top. Come on, you. There you go. There's the roller track for the roller mechanism. You can see how it rolls inside the carriage. I need it rolled anyway for what I'm going to do. There's a look at the carriage and the hoses and everything, how they're situated down there. Rolling the carriage forward towards me. All I'm going to do here is lift my spreader bar tube since I don't have anybody here to help. Use the boom.
spreader bars down. Lock the winches in. Yeah, if you want to help, grab some gloves and a hard hat. Okay, 740. Let's get this out of the way. Get those so we don't hit our head on anything. And we'll lock this out while we get the spreader bars hooked up. Alright, we got 740. Each one of these is serial numbered to match. is a correct and an incorrect way to put the caps on, the end caps. There's different types of spreader bars. The Miller bar is stout, but it's difficult to put together, time consuming. Where in the world have you been?
Riding the bike.
Okay. Okay. Give me one of the pins, bud. Get it? You got to take it straight up off of that pedestal. There you go. Now watch the door. Go ahead and close that door. All right, you know how to tell the top from the bottom on these? The top has the long arm and also has your angle indicators. Angle and load indicators, okay? The bottom is where your straps hang, or your load hangs. This is your top. And it's easy to tell the top of the bar because I've got it lettered top and bottom. Do what? A runaway bull?
Yeah.
At the fair?
Right there.
Where?
They just ran away from some lady. Ran down that way.
Okay.
It was throwing her around everywhere and then she just let go.
Well, I think I would probably let go too. All right, bub. Woo. We're gonna need these two big ones. They'll be at the top on each of the spreaders at the apex. We'll need two at each end of each spreader bar. Don't hook them up yet. takes a lot of these. Got him? Set these two by each wheel on the other side. Wow, that's gonna take every clevis I got in here. Okay. All right, bub. Now, we'll take on that far end, and the strap always goes to the round part of the clevis, okay? Take one of the big clevises and do just like this on the top long arm, okay? On that other orange endless loop sling. Here, pivot it up. There you go, like that. It'll go through here like this. There you go. Here, make it easy on you. There you go. Screw it all the way in. See what we're doing here? Okay, there's the top of one. Now this is a little different. Those are 5-footers, okay? These are 10-foot endless loops. So we'll have to double them. We'll take and we'll anchor the doubled part at the top. Of the spreader bar, top of the spreader bar. Okay, you see how I'm folding it back? You'll put your loops right here through the clevis, shackle, and then put your shackle right there, okay? Just like that. Okay, bring me your end. to be two ends. Hey, how are you? Here, can you roll that back a little bit, buddy? Push that. There we go. What in the world? Okay. Yep. Now we got it. Pick a bus.
Pick it up, huh?
Yeah,
Cool.
just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
We did it last year, and I thought, well, nobody will want to see it this year, so we brought these containers out and had them lifted. Everybody that stops by, where's the bus? Where's the bus? So tonight I brought the bus out. We'll get it back up in the air.
I'll come back by after a while.
All right, see ya. All right, bud. Take one each of these red straps and hook them to the bottom of each spreader bar, like one here and one there. Okay, we're ready to hook the spreader bars up to the winch lines. Watch your head. I think we'll take blue straps on blue, orange straps on white. Yep. Now I'll have to reposition them when I get them in the air. What I need you to do right now, bud, is come down here and just grab a hold of these straps, these endless loop slings right here, okay? And just keep these from swinging, because they're going to want to swing whenever I pick them, okay? And then I'll have to get them in front of the bus to do what we want to do. Yep. This will end up being the front. The blue side will go over the engine side, and the white will go towards the rear. All right, you ready? Blue one coming up. Make this a little easier. Take that blue one forward. There we go. You're good now. You're good. As long as it's resting on this side of that. Now you see what that did for it? You see what that did for it? There's a reason I turned that hook around, so it'll be facing backwards, and whenever we lift, it'll be pulling into the throat of the hook. Okay, how do you look over there? All right, your blue one almost centered over the tires and wheels, because that's where we're going to hook up to, is right there at the tire and wheel. Pretty good? Good enough for now, okay. All right, you can let go. Okay. Ow. My hands don't like that. Now we go around 2 of those spacers. If it was a regular wheel, we'd do it differently, but this is the old style wheel. Alright, you don't ever want chain on sling or chain on strap. You know, if you got it, you want to try to use these. Got it? And then we may have to adjust these a little bit as we go. Yep. All right, you want to go rig the other side? You rig that one, and I'll start moving the spreader bar back to the back one. Okay. Do that one just like I did that. Try to go through this one and come out that one. And then, hey, bud, make sure that this is in a good loop. It's not twisted. Try not to twist it if you can. Okay. Okay. This one's not quite as easy. Actually, it was a little easier. Okay. Wood blocks, you'll see the purpose for those in a few minutes. We'll get ready to do the lift. Okay, that's pretty good. We'll see how it looks whenever we get it tightened up. How you looking, bud? Oh, here. Yeah, you did real good. We just simply need this inside of here. Not a big deal. That's okay. No problem. Not a problem. Very simple to fix.
It's been a while since I've done it.
That's all right. You did good. No problem. All right. Okay. That ought to be just about right. And then when we get ready to lift, I'll have you over here holding this one so that it spaces the chain and everything away from the body and puts pressure against the tire. All right, then we'll go back here and we'll do the same thing on the back end. I got mine hooked up over there and ready. Should be plenty. Go ahead, take it down through this one here. Go down through 2 of them just like you did on the front. Good. Up in through there, down, and come out through this hole here. Because the pull is going to be in this direction. Got to get your hand in there.
Problem whenever you have this thing.
Stuck. Oh, the hook started going down the wrong side.
The underhands are smaller.
Well, that helps too. There we go. And that should be pretty close right there. All right. Now, be sure that there you go, good job. You want to make sure that your bolt head is out away from the bus. You did good. You did good, boy. All right, turn around. Let's show everybody that shirt or sweatshirt. No one fights alone. Corrections, military, EMS, nurses, tow truck operators, law enforcement, firefighters. Love it. All right, bud, you ready? Let me get the boom pretty much centered.
Yeah, hot already, but it's better than what I had on.
Yeah.
Is that one?
Do what, bud?
The shirt was tear and got by one of the buttons, like where it goes through. So the button keeps going undone.
All right, we're at a perfect 90-degree rotation from the truck, so that'll give us as minimum sway as possible. Now, we just want to put a little bit of tension on each one of these first. All right, what's your side like? Hey, you're good. I don't think we're going to need the wood blocks over here. They're spaced out pretty good away from the bus, aren't they? Now, another thing, we need to make sure that these are the same height on both sides, from one side to the other, so that we're getting an equal lift on the rear. Okay, come here and look at this. Look at this one about where the strap is. That's where you're worried about, where the strap is in comparison to the tire. It's like right at the top of the tread. Now let's come over here and look. We're a little bit lower over here. So we can either take your side down or my side up. Doesn't matter. About right, isn't it? Okay, but
That was a little bit high.
but the bottom of the, oh yeah, that's right, the strap.
It was right on.
Yep, you're right. Still too much.
Maybe 3 links.
There we go. That's better. Much better. Okay. Now, it is, I think it's clear this.
Yeah.
All right, now let's go to the front. weight distribution is different on this bus, so all right. Make sure your chain is still in good. Hold on. Take your block out. There you go.
Dug in the bolt.
Did it?
Bolt dug in.
I don't think we're going to need the blocks. As long as there's not any sharp edges here. Well, let's go ahead and put them in just to be safe. Put it in behind there, but you don't want it touching the body. Go ahead. All right, now we'll have to go over to my side. We may have to get those shorter pieces of block back there.
That's gonna work.
We'll have to go do mine. Okay, you good? All right, let's go all the way around, make sure all of our connections are good. Shackles are good. Make sure all your hooks are in good. Okay. Now let's stay on this side of it. Slow my winches down. I had them on fast. You got the front end. There's the back. Now don't walk in between it and that container, bud. Now that we've got it lifted, just look and make sure everything's good.
I'm sure it wasn't swaying too far.
Oh, we're okay. All right, now let's make sure that those blocks and nothing else is going to poke the tires, blow the tires. That's why you put the bolt head out, so that you got the flat against the tire. And if we had some 2x, we could put them in there, but this will work. It helps spread the pressure out on the tire. Okay, we are good. And the spreader bars keep the lifting pressure off the side of the bus, so it's not crushing. Otherwise, if you had a strap running from there up to the tip, you'd be making a triangle, and it'd be wanting to crush the top of the bus. You see what I mean? This way, it brings your lifting point out to the end of the spreader bar. How in the world did that get balled up? squeezing in. All right. Do we want to set our flashing lights on it, or do we want to wait? We'll let it down and put the flashing lights on it after it gets dark.
Wait till it's dark.
Okay. Kind of what I thought.
I was doing a burnout earlier and I almost pulled a Mustang. Bike, and it almost took off and hit the four-wheeler.
I'm lowering it so that. Oh, I think it's power steering fluid.
Don't need that anyway.
All right. But anyway, I thought you asked why I was lowering it.
Why don't we need to put those chains up there?
Yes, but I want it closer to the ground and away from that box, so that if
I have to
something,
lower it onto the outlet.
I know, we're good. Now it's not going to crush one of us if something goes haywire. Just tie it in. Just tie it into itself, loose on the. There you go. Just like that. Good enough. Cabled down so I could boom out. As you boom out, it takes cable and reels it in,
Yeah.
and also lifts it.
I remember that.
Do what? Oh, I'm making sure my leg doesn't float. It shouldn't, but always check. We're not anywhere near capacity on our chart. Okay, full stick. There we go. Don't walk under it.
Need to put a straight pipe, each hub under the bus.
Alright, there she goes.
6-inch pipes with an 8-inch echo chamber.
There she is, flying the bird again.
Blue bid, not a bird.
Blue bid, yeah. The bird, the R is missing off the bird, isn't it?
Same one's left.
Anyway, there she is. As always, thank you for watching and God bless.